Shabbat Shalom. Welcome. Welcome all who are here in person and all joining us via our live stream to our first outdoor Shabbat of the year. And you'll notice Temple is looking very, very polished and beautiful today because we've just completed some work on the outside of the building and sealed the brickwork, and it's looking great. So, we're going to invite our teachers forward. Okay. I should have known better.
It doesn't change at home and here. Shabbat Shalom. We're so happy to have you all here in person and on live stream. Tonight, we celebrate our teachers. We, as teachers, are dedicated to your children. We spend countless hours preparing for every class, constantly trying to keep up with current events, learning new ways to enhance our programs and experiences, building trusting relationships with our new students every year, and keeping them all connected to Temple. We want Temple to feel like home for everyone. With all that said, I ask that everyone here who has a teacher currently, or whose child has a teacher, to find a teacher and personally thank them for their hard work and dedication.
Thank you. And
will all the teachers please come forward to light our Shabbat candles, and the blessing can be found on page 2. Come on up, girls. Oh, here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you already jump on that? Okay.
You ready? You want to read something in English first or no?
Yeah, right here.
Oh. As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light. Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen.
Oh, here, I'll take it.
We turn together to page 10 and join in Hine Matov. On page 12, we join in Lechuna Ranana. Come, let us sing a song of joy to God.
Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Ladonai. Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Ladonai. Naria litzur yishenu lekad machav betoda. Naria litzur yishenu dizmirot na'iralo. Lechuna ranena, lechuna ranena, lechuna ranena, Ladonai. Lechuna ranena, lechuna ranena.
we turn together to page 20 as we welcome Shabbat in this wonderful, wonderful setting. And you can imagine as if you are a mystic in Tzfat and you are out in the field and it is Shabbat evening as it is now and the sun is beginning its descent and we are in the fields and we are rushing to greet and embrace our Shabbat bride. Page 20.
Lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekavela. Lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekavela. Shamor v'zachar b'riborachad Yishmiyanu el hamilchad Adonai echad u'shmo echad V'shem u'tifet v'litila Lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekavela. Lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekavela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nalcha ki makor haberacha merosh mikeret nesucha sof ma'aseh b'machshava techila. Lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekavela. Lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekavela. Boi v'shalom atet ba'ala גם בשמחה ובצהרה תוך אמונה סגולה בואי קלה בואי קלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה.
Please be seated as we continue, page 22. Mizmor Shir L'Yom HaShabbat, a song, a psalm for Shabbat.
מזמור שיר ליום השבת
Page 24, we join in words of praise and welcome, blessings for peace for all of us. Shalom Aleichem. Teachers work so hard during the year to enhance and create experiences for our youngest members of Temple. And so it's a pleasure for us to actually learn from them this evening as they lead us and give us their thoughts and ideas about particular parts of the prayers. So I'd like to first invite Pam forward to share her thoughts on Chatzi Kaddish, which is on page 26.
Shabbat Shalom. I didn't realize teachers are supposed to say something about the prayer, so I got to wing it a little bit. So the Reader's Kaddish, or Chatzi Kaddish, any prayer that has the word Kaddish in it is referring to holiness. And so this is one of several prayers where we talk about and thank God for the holiness in our lives. So please join me on page 26. Yikadav yikadash shemei Rabbah. B'yama divra chirute, v'yamlich malchute, b'chayechon uv'yamechon, uv'chayedecho beit Yisrael. Bagala, bagala, uv'izman kariv, v'maru, amen. Yeheshmei Rabbo mevorach, Le'alam olamei omaya, Yitbarak, Yitbarak, V'yishtabach, V'yitkar, V'yitrama, V'yitnaseh, V'yithadar, V'yitalel, V'yitalal, Shemit Kedusha, Bariku, Le'ela, Min Kol Birchata V'shirata, Tush B'chata V'nechemata, Damiran B'yama, V'maru, amen.
Yasher Koach, and we rise together for Baruch, page 28, as we join together in thinking and praising God. like to welcome Edie forward to lead us in the Ma'ariv Aravim.
Please turn to page 30. Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim b'chochma poteach sha'arim uvitvuna menasneitim umachalif et hazmanim umsader et hakokavim b'mismeroteim barakia kirtzono borei yom b'layla golel or mipnei choshech v'choshech mipnei or uma'avir yom umevi layla umavdil ben yom umevi layla Adonai tzavaot shemo el chai v'chayam tamid yimloch aleinu le'olam vayed Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv aravim.
Let's join together in the middle of page 33. Wisdom and wonder, passion and instruction, story and symbol. All these things your Torah gives to us, and the more we devote ourselves to it, the more it grows and gives. What could be a truer token of your abiding love than this holiest of your works, and the living language that gives it form? Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. I'd like to invite Coraline and Sarah forward to lead us in Shema and V'ahavta.
Sing it. Okay. Shema Yisrael.
בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברתם בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ושוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Adonai Elohechem Emet. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth. Together, the high heavens declare your glory, may earth reveal your justice and love. From bondage in Egypt, we were delivered. At Sinai, we bound ourselves to your way. Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces. Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed. Let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea.
ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב וגלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל. We are fortunate to have so many people who are dedicated to our kids, including Erica Levy, who is not here in person today, but is joining us via Zoom, so those on Zoom can see and hear her, and we will be able to hear her as she leads us on page 43. Erica, are you there?
Give us a place to rest, Adonai our God. Bring us into shelter in the soft, long evening shadows of your truth. For with you are true protection and safety, and in your presence are acceptance and gentle love. Watch over us as we go forth. Prepare for us as we return. Spread over us your shelter of peace, over all we love, over our Jerusalem and yours. Baruch atah Adonai haporech sukat shalom aleinu ve'al kol ha'amo Israel ve'al Yerushalayim.
Yasher Koach. And we turn together to page 44 as we are so thankful for the experience, the opportunity for Shabbat with Vishamru. Invite Edie forward to get us ready for our tefillah.
Are we doing our da-da-da-da?
Sure.
Help me sing?
I'm ready?
Okay. Page 46.
Elohei Avotenu B'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, הגיבור והנורא עליון, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר, מושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, נחיה כל אתה רב ליושיע, מוריד הטוב, נחלקל חיים בחסד, נחיה הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ברפא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה, מצליח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיה הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
Please be seated. I'd like to welcome Jessica forward, and we'll continue on page 55.
May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Page 57.
Ever-present one, may we, your people Israel, be worthy in our deeds and our prayer. Wherever we live, wherever we seek you, in this land, in Zion restored, in all lands, you are our God, whom alone we serve in reverence. Baruch atah Adonai, she'elcha levavcha v'yirah na'avod.
We turn together to our prayer for peace on page 60, and then we invite Erica to rejoin us.
Grant abundant peace to Israel, your people forever, for you are the sovereign God of all peace. May it be pleasing to you to bless your people Israel in every season and moment with your peace.
Oh
we take a few moments for silent prayer. There are many versions of Kaddish. There is a Kaddish to memorialize those who have come before us. There is a Kaddish that ends the first part of our tefillah. There is a Kaddish to say thank you to our teachers. And so we offer this Kaddish as a way of saying thank you to all those who work and educate and give of themselves for the next generation. Turn to all those who need our blessings of healing, whether it is a healing of body or soul or heart or mind. And in our congregation, we especially mention Steve Tottleben, Diane Levy, Martha Snyder, Patrick Callahan, Rabbi John Bush, Joanna Bush, Jay Kaler, Sidney Kruzik, Arlene Sandelstein, Barbara Gage, Walter Horner, Sandra French, John Myers, Sidney Scrementi, Paula Bennett, and David Lipsitz. If you are joining us via live stream, please, and if you would like to add a name, please add the name into our chat box. And if you are here in person as I look around, please feel free to add a name. Page 250. this week we read Parshat Naso. It tells within it the many different parts of the continuing saga of the wandering through the desert, but within it we have this incredible blessing. The blessing that we use at many life cycle events called the priestly benediction or the Birkat Kohanim. And it is with this that we are taught that this is the way, that when Moses and Aaron want to bless the people of Israel, that this is the blessing, this is the formula that they are to use. For me, this is an incredibly special parsha. This was the ordination parsha where I read Torah at my ordination 20 years ago. And so it always has a beautiful spot in my heart and my life. And so I'd like to welcome our teachers all forward to help me read this little piece of Torah. Please. Please rise.
Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, Adonai b'Yerushalayim, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, Adonai, Yerushalayim.
Join together in the blessing. Ready? Baruch et Adonai Hamorach,
Baruch Adonai Hamorach le'olam va'ed,
Baruch Adonai Hamorach le'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato, Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Vayedaber Adonai el Moshe, and God spoke to Moses and said, Lemor, saying, Daber el Aharon, speak to Aaron, ve'el banav, and his children, Lemor, saying, Ko tivarchu et bnei Yisrael, this is the way that you will bless the people of Israel, va'amor lahem, Yivarechecha Adonai ve'yishmarecha, may God always bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yechuneka, may God's presence always be with you and may God guide you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom, may God always be with you and may God always give you and grant you the blessings of peace. Amen.
Amen.
Stay right there. Back up. Ready? Baruch atah
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam atah b'tocheinu,
Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. V'tzot haTorah asher sham Moshe lifnei bnei Yisrael hi Adonai v'yad Moshe Yai lai 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 Ya lai 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 Ya lai 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 חיים היא למחזיקים בם ותומך מאושר דרכי נועם וכל ניבותיה שלום השיבנו אדוני אליך ונשובה קדיש קדיש ימינו קדיש ימינו כקדם.
Yasher Koah. Thank you. Please be seated. I'd like to call on Kendra Sachs, our Gesher coordinator. Now, Kendra has some wonderful words for our teachers, but I'm sure she doesn't have wonderful words for Kendra. So I get to do that part. Come here.
Okay.
Every Sunday during the year, we gather together with our students, and it is always with Kendra's beautiful and warm smile and energy and wonderful, wonderful way of making our kids feel so welcome and happy when they're here. And it's just this wonderful experience for all of us. So, Toda Rabah, thank you, and it is wonderful to be together.
Thank you. Oh, Shabbat Shalom. So there's two things that Judaism places highest value upon, are the expression of gratitude and the importance of teaching and learning. In the Talmud it is said, the true guardians of a community are the teachers. So tonight I'd like to take a moment to express how wonderful our teachers are at Gesher and give them the gratitude that they deserve. First we have Corlin Murray. She teaches our youngest students in Gesher 1. Her lessons are always creative and full of hands-on activities. Her students always arrive excited to learn and to leave to share much with their family. Corlin not only teaches Judaism to her students at Gesher, she also creates projects with her children to help foster the children to live within a Jewish home. This year, Corlin also introduced a formal Hebrew class for her students, and they have excelled in learning Hebrew. These little ones are just, it's unbelievable. People come in and they have to sub for Corlin. Sarah had subbed for them, and she was blown away about how much the students have learned in Hebrew this year at such a young age. So that's an exciting new program for that. So going on to Gesher 2, we have Pam Reynolds. She teaches our Gesher 2 students. At the start of the year, Pam was a little challenged with the dynamics of the classroom she was going to have. She has 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade students. Pam not only rose to the occasion of this challenge, and she succeeded by keeping all the students engaged and excited to learn. Pam installed Jewish values to her students that they pride themselves at Gesher and in their home. Pam also teaches Hebrew and tutors our B'nai Mitzvah students. Parents of these students and congregants that have been a part of B'nai Mitzvahs have seen Pam's hard work pay off when her students are called to the Torah as a B'nai Mitzvah. Then we have our Gesher 3 class. We have Miss Edie, and Edie's been a staple at Gesher for many, many years. She has our 5th and 6th grader students. She always starts her morning off with teaching the Torah portion for the week. And this certainly, it leads into the most unique and exciting discussions with her group of students. Her students are able to relate this information they learn to their temple life, to their home life, and even to their secular school lives, as they may be the only Jewish student in their class. Edie also teaches Hebrew. This year, she had her plate full with 6 pre-B'nai Mitzvah students. She definitely puts her heart and soul into making these students successful. We also have Erica Levy, who teaches along with Edie in our Gesher 3 class. Erica is so enthusiastic, and she's always ready to jump into any role that we need her to play. One of the highlights that will remain with me is during COVID. We tried so hard to keep our students engaged and connected during online distance learning. Erica played a huge role in keeping the students connected through technology. Without her, I don't know what we would have done. She was able to get the kids on, keep Edie connected with them, and do the whole technology portion, which was really amazing and definitely so needed. She also teaches Hebrew. Occasionally she'll teach a small group, she'll teach individual students, and sometimes she'll tutor outside of the classroom. This plays an important part in our students that need that little extra catch-up that they need to get a little bit more one-on-one help so that they can have success with the class that they're in. So next we have Gesher 4 is Sarah Finegood. Sarah teaches our 7th and 8th graders. She had a small class of 3 this year, but Sarah always seems to focus on current events and pulls those into her lessons. And this leads to structured, friendly debates within her students. And she gets them to think outside the box. Sarah always shows up with a smile, and she's flexible to fill in or jump in wherever I need her. Her enthusiasm for teaching really shines, even if only one student shows up for her. And then we have our Gesher 5 class, is Jessica Maldette. She teaches our high school students. This is probably the most challenging age of kids, but Jessica she relates to her students, and she secures Jewish values in her students. Jessica's a really great listener. She deeply cares and strives to keep her students engaged in living Jewish lives. Then we also have our new addition to our Gesher family. Lori Hitt has been joining us once a month, yay, to teach music. And if you've had the pleasure of being in our building on a music morning, then you've experienced the beautiful sounds that come from the sanctuary. She gives students the confidence to sing loud and strong. And she's also a big part of helping our students prepare for their Gesher Shabbats. Lori's been a great addition to our program, and we look forward to next year. So I just have a little gift for everyone. If you want to come on up. So Sarah, and everybody then can put the face with the name if you don't. No. So thank you, Sarah. Then we have Pam. And thank you. And Jessica, come on up. This. Have Edie. Corlin. And Lori.
A huge thank you to all of our teachers and to Kendra, our Gesher coordinator. Wow, what an amazing, amazing job you all do. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll continue with Aleinu on page 282. Please rise.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol hatet gedula leyotzeh b'reishit shelo asanu kegoyeh haratzot velo asanu
משפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגואלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ומושבו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגובה מרומים. הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, עבד מלכנו אחזו אותו, כך כתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבות אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, וארץ מתחת אין עוד. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
Please be seated. Our thoughts turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people, and those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and of death. We are in the period of Aninut for Alan Zuckerman, the grandfather of Alexander Zuckerman and Jason Olson. We are in the period of Shloshim for Royce Haas, grandfather of Chris Haas, and of Sonia Solsko-Baum, the sister of Deborah Harmon. We observe Yartzeit on this Shabbat for Robert Halperin, Saul Kaler, Louis Radin, Barbara Baker, Bernard Fox, Aaron Levy, Helen Sender, Max Wolf, Flora Williams, Jacob Singer, Morris Mazeroff, Abraham Solis, Sophie Samuel, Philip Blom, S. Joe Levinson, Egon Pessin, Saul Sender, Isabel Baer, Joseph Silverstein, Ida Waxler Landberg, Nettie Haley Mann, Rachel Emsheimer, Fanny Stern Solomon, Bertha Mann Schulman, Samuel Schwab, Bertha Cohen, and Rose Levy. If you are joining us via live stream and would like to add a name, please add the name into our chat. If you are here in person and would like to add a name, please do so as I look around. We rise together as we turn to the words of Kaddish on page 294. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, ba'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon, uv'chayei b'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru, Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach la'alam u'lalmeh almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekutsha b'richu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran b'yalma v'imru, Amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min Shemaya, v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, Amen. Please be seated. I'd like to welcome our teachers back to the Bima to help us with our closing song and blessings. we'll start with Kiddush.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho v'ahovahu ratzon hinchilanu. Zikaron le'maaseh Bereshit, Hiru Yom Techila le'Mikra'e Kodesh, Zecher Tziat Mitzrayim, Ki banu v'chata, Ve'otanu kiddashta Mikomim, V'shabbat kodshecha, Ve'ahovahu v'ratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadosh hashabbat. Amen.
L'chaim.
Hamotzi lechem min haaretz, we give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together, as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
And we'll end with Shabbat Shalom. Right? Well, yeah. But it starts with Shabbat Shalom, right? Shabbat, no?
That's the one.
That's the one. Words are easy. Shabbat Shalom. Yasher Koach to all of our teachers, that we have a few desserts inside as you are in the hallway. Have a little Shabbat Nash. And thank you, Julie, for a beautiful Shabbat Challah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you, Rabbi. This was lovely.